Hey everyone, it's Chrissy from Everyday Survival Gear, and today we are checking out the Nightwatch NS59v1. This light is bloody bright, rated at 28,000 lumens, 2,000, my ass. 28,000 lumens by Neil's Gadgets. So it's a Nightwatch light, which means it is a Neil's Gadgets built light. So yeah, we just had it on the lowest mode, and this is mode 2. So you can see it's actually got 4 modes and 1 hidden mode. So I'm going to kind of talk about the specs right here with you guys now while I'm doing these beam shots, and I'll overlay a little bit of footage in the corner so you can see what the light is like. It's got 9 times the Chinese made LEDs. They are the SFQ55s, so they are a domeless LED. Being 55, I guess they're 50mm LEDs, so 50-50 footprint, same as the XHP50 and XML2s. So it's rated at 28,000 lumens at 721 meters. This is mode 3 now, and this is not even the highest mode. And look at it on the camera, you can see it like daytime. It's bloody awesome. So as I was saying, rated at 28,000 lumens. With the 21700s I'm using right now, the Sofron brand, I'm only seeing 24,000 lumens on the turbo mode. I'm going to retest this with better cells, so this isn't the full complete video. You have to wait a couple of weeks more for that. So this is the highest mode, but not turbo mode. On this mode I was seeing about 17 or 18 amps at the tail caps. Or tail cap, not tail caps. Look at that, that's bloody insanely bright. It's at least, like, you're looking here 12,000 lumens probably. And you got to double click to get into the highest mode, so we'll do that now. And there you go, that's the highest mode. So when I measured this mode, it was doing 33 amps. So that's like almost, that is about 300 watts. Literally. 280, 300 watts I think. Oh no, sorry. I wrote down 231 watts. So yeah, 231 to about 250 watts. The cells I'm using are the Lumen LR2170 LAs. I did do the Lux. I got 101,075 CD, so I got a little bit more than what Neil's Gadgets did on his rating. It does get insanely hot, so it does have like a temperature step down and stuff like that. You can see it is getting dimmer now, but it does get really hot really quick. So a few more specs. It's got AR coated glass, hard anodizing type 3. It's got temperature control, low voltage protection, reverse polarity protection. And of course, it weighs 338 grams, 58mm head for the 9 LEDs, I'll show you in that little video. 215mm long, and that's pretty much all the specs, I guess. Weighs 338 grams. So you can see it did step down here. We'll cycle modes again. So that's mode 2, 3. We'll put it in the 4th mode, but not the turbo mode, so the highest mode. So there's no lights I can really compare it to because I don't own very many 28,000 lumen lights. It's even hard for me to say because I keep on thinking it's 2,800. So I'm just going to compare it to that L6 that I made last time because that is a pretty bright light, and the modded FT03 because I believe 2,500 lumens that is a really bright light too. Actually, step down is working pretty good here. I haven't left the light on for this long straight. In testing, I turn it on and I turn it off and I turn it on. So it is stepping down pretty rapidly, but that's to be expected. And the cones are the usual spot, 50 meters and 100 meters. I didn't go any further than that because I wasn't sure how much you'd be able to see. Let's try and triple click the turbo and see what we get. Is that turbo? That should be turbo there. But it is getting pretty damn warm right now. Warm enough to burn my hand off. Okay guys, now we've got the FT03 with the SFT40 in here. I know you're thinking, why would I bring that out? Well, to me, 2,500 lumens is still bloody bright. It's a lot of light. Like, you know, you can see down the field very well. Like, this does the job. You probably don't really need anything brighter than this for most applications, but you do want those toys that can do 28,000 lumens, and the Nightwatch NS59v1 can. So with those SFQ55 LEDs, it does put out a lot of bloody light. So we'll do them side by side, the Nightwatch to the left and the FT03 to the right. So you can see, yeah, there's no comparison. That's turbo mode, and look at that. No way. But I don't know if you guys kind of understand what I mean. That FT03 over here is still a bright light. But just look at that. It's bloody insane. It's about to rain on me too. And I got to get my cones. It was kind of like raining around me when I got out of the car. Like to the left and behind me. But it wasn't raining on me. But I think that's going to change now. Okay, I'll compare it to the L6 side by side just to show you how bright this NS59v1 is. Okay, so this is the Convoy L6 with the XHP50.3 HI on. You can see it is a lot brighter than the FT03. So it is doing just under what? It's doing 5,600 lumens if I remember correctly. So nowhere near the 28,000 lumens of the Nightwatch NS59v1, but it does put out a lot of light. 5,500 lumens is still a lot of light. So we'll turn on the Nightwatch and we'll see how it goes. 1, 2, 3, whoop. And there we are, turbo mode. So the L6 is to the right and the Nightwatch is to the left. No comparison there. Look at that. I mean, you can still see the L6, because it is bloody bright and it is the more throwy beam. So it's not like it's not bright at all, but that Nightwatch is just insane. I think if they use a little bit deeper reflector, it'd be a little bit usable, more usable beam. But right now you are wasting a little bit of light. I'll turn the L6 off. Yeah, so, well, I dropped my piece of paper on the floor. So that is the Nightwatch. I dropped my paper on the floor. That is the Nightwatch. NS59v1. You know, you wouldn't really use it as an everyday light or use it all the time because it does step down pretty quickly because it is pretty light and small. It is actually probably lighter and smaller than the Convoy L6. So just to put that into comparison, you know, like you're pushing out 28,000 lumens from such a tiny light. Anyway, guys, this light is getting really, really hot. That's how hot it's getting that it's probably going to burn my hand now. So I'll wrap this up and yeah, I'll bring you more beam shots after I do more testing. As always, like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.